Aces Wild is a fast-paced beat-em-up made by Tyler Doak, or Doak. Tyler Duck? Yeah, let's go with that. Tyler Duck. Feels like one of the classic arcade brawlers that I would have dropped mountains of quarters in back in the day. The story follows a fairly simple premise. Stop some asshole from rigging a fighting tournament. It's not really that important, and more or less an excuse to get you punching ninjas, and that's all it really needs to be. The gameplay revolves around a lot of fast dodging, air dashes, and has a huge emphasis on aerial combat that I really adore. It's simple, fast, and fun. It's exactly what you need for this type of game. There's 3 main characters, each with various stats to differentiate themselves a bit. Ace Wilder is the main character of the story, or what the game has of a story, and he is probably the most evenly balanced of the 3. He also has some sick Kenshiro punches for his combo moves that make him my favorite. Gene Drift is the strongest and has the best range, but he also misses out on some of the longer combos that the other characters have. Eagle Morris is the fastest, but also consequently the hardest to control. And he wears a ninja suit, which makes him easy to lose on a screen full of the bastards. The main arcade mode has 7 levels divided into 5 areas and a boss for each one. There's also a boss rush mode, which is pretty self-explanatory, and 2-player local co-op, which I haven't been able to try for myself for reasons that I won't go into. The art style is bright, colorful, and very eye-catching, and the music by James Landino is some of the catchiest I have heard in a long time. Every hit feels satisfying thanks to the awesome particle and sound effects, and that cool trailing effect that your character leaves behind as your wild meter grows is just snazzy. The whole atmosphere of the game makes it feel like something Sega made back in the Dreamcast era. Every level of the game is unlocked from the very beginning. This was obviously done to make the focus more on improving your high score, but it does have the negative side effect of making me feel unmotivated to continue playing at times. Regardless, Aces Wild is a great game that brings a new take on an old genre that I love. If you have a love of fast-paced arcade action, I'd say go check it out. Or even if you don't. You can buy the game on Steam or the developer's website. I'll even put a link in the description so you don't have to do all that hard work of Googling a thing. Thanks for watching my first ever game review. It's been a lot of fun to make. I'll try to do more in the future, so you can look forward to that. Unless you didn't like this video, and then I don't really care what you think.